A confidentiality agreement is an agreement between two people or two companies or a company and a person which obligates the other not to divulge or disclose contents or communications or documents or trade secrets that were learned throughout the relationship. It essentially ensures that the discloser's intellectual property or proprietary information is protected by the recipient of that information. A confidentiality agreement and an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement, are very similar in that both aim to protect the discloser's proprietary information or intellectual property from dissemination by the recipient. An NDA can be different in the sense that it can have other covenants or provisions within it that could be unrelated to just confidentiality issues. So a confidentiality agreement is more broad, an NDA is generally more specific, and an NDA is used more in the context of a deal or a transaction. A confidentiality agreement is used more in the context of an employment relationship. Generally speaking, it's not advisable to use a confidentiality agreement that you find online, and there's multiple reasons for it. Some of those reasons are because, number one, it's generic and it may not apply to your particular circumstance. Number two, it's not tailored for use in your particular jurisdiction. In other words, it may not be enforceable in your particular jurisdiction. Number three, you may not understand the implications or consequences of using a document that wasn't drafted with you in mind. So my advice is always go out and get good legal counsel to help you. Always have an attorney review confidentiality agreements that you receive before you sign them. As a matter of fact, I tell all my friends and family, make sure that anything you sign is reviewed by counsel, because there's legal significance to signing documents. Contracts are enforced. You don't know what you're signing. You may not understand what you're signing or understand the degree of the legal implications or consequences from signing that document. So make sure you have appropriate counsel reviewing that document before you sign it.